Hey friends, it's Tracy. How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Say hello as you hop on, and so I know someone's here. As you hop on. Okay, I always have it up so that I can, make sure that I can hear, y'all can hear me. So it's so frustrating, when you have internet issues. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm just looking here to the side because I want to be able to see your comments. So, I call myself having everything ready. Hello. Hi, Beth. Hi, Michelle. Good morning to you, sweet friend. Thanks for hopping on today, guys. It is a cold, rainy, nasty day here in my world of Brenham, Texas. And hi, Erin. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Vanessa. All my sweet friends are here. I'm so glad that y'all are here. Thank y'all for hopping on. Anyway, I don't want to keep you too long. I just wanted to share, a few things that I picked up recently. Also, let you know, happy Saturday to you, Miriam. I'm looking over here at my computer so I can see your comments. And so happy that y'all are here. Anyway, first of all, I want to say thank you so much. I surpassed 35,000 followers on Facebook, and it has been quite the journey. I have had a Facebook page. I think when I went back in my history, it says I started it in 2010. And Facebook, I'll be honest with you, it has evolved so much over the years, and it's always changing. And so it is just amazing, because I think when I really started with the live crafting and getting in with the crafting groups and stuff, I think it was at 5,000 followers, and it was just because I wasn't on here very much. I would just post blog posts and links to my YouTube videos and stuff like that. Good morning. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Candy, Tanya, Sarah. So glad. Ramona, Tina. So glad everybody's here. Anyway, so I wanted to give back to you, so I'm going to share. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I'll tell you about that a little bit more later. But this past week, and I'm so appreciative to so many of your sweet comments on my little gnome, my little guy right here. I decided to name him Lucky. And the reason I decided to name him Lucky is because he is lucky I finished him. If you saw any of my reels or my shorts on my YouTube channel, or, some of my blog posts or my, post here, he evolved, honestly, because what I had in my head, it just kind of wasn't working out, and I had so many issues. And thanks, Mammy. Oh, well, thanks. I love the bunny face I did. Thank you so much. Speaking of, I'm actually uploading a mega video. It's going, hopefully, because it's so long, it's going to take a few hours to upload to YouTube, but it is a mega video that has 25 plus different projects for spring and Easter, and that's going to be hitting my YouTube channel tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can get it to upload. And I'll have the timestamps in the description, so that you can click on the little time and it'll hop to different videos or different parts of the videos. And those seem to be very popular on YouTube. Now, I don't expect someone to sit down and watch my crafting for 2 hours, and so that's why I put the timestamps in the description, so that way you can hop to different ones or a different project or fast forward or something like that. So anyway, that is going to be included. That little bunny face is going to be in there. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hi, Paula. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Lucky's, yeah, he is Lucky. His name is Lucky. because he is lucky I finished him. Guys, I just was going to make the gnome. I was going to, I don't know, I had problems with the beard, and then I was just going to make the gnome like as a shelf sitter. And then I didn't get my blocks straight. You can kind of see they're kind of off a little bit. Well, then he wouldn't stand up straight. So I ended up having to make an arrangement. Well, of course, I can't do anything, you know, just like little. I have to make it big. Anyway, so because he took me so long, I was going to give him away, but I really think, you know, he and I have spent a lot of time together, and so I really think I'm going to keep him for myself. Hi, Kim. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Paula. Thanks, Mammy. Rebecca, thanks. Okay, guys, thank you so much. So, another thing that I wanted to share is yesterday I went to Dollar Tree, and I was happy with a few things that I found. I actually went in there to get some more poly envelopes and some of the boxes that they offer, because I had to send out a few things to friends and some happy mail and stuff. Anyway, so I was so excited to find these. Now, I'm going to tell you, I bought one of these, and then I was so happy to find this. I was so happy to find this. And so when I checked it out, now this was my local store of Brenham, Texas, and I'm sorry I got the last one. Brenham friends, I love you. I'm so sorry. Anyway, when the girl was checking me out, she goes, "Oh, we got bunny butts." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I got the last one." I said, "Do you want it?" Because I felt bad. I don't know why I feel bad taking the last one. I don't know why it makes me feel bad. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Some people just buy all of the stuff. And yes, there was a time that I did that. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gail. Marilyn, good morning. Thanks so much, Paula. And so I got this. I was like, I'm so excited that y'all had that. She goes, "Girl, we just got those in." Now, she did say that the Brenham, Texas store was getting boxes, another shipment in or something. So Brenham area friends, I only say this because I do have Brenham area friends that watch my videos, and because, you know, you send me private messages, and then also I'll see you in the stores. You'll say hello. And if you do recognize me, say hello. I would love to meet you. And, you know, there was a time that I was like, "Oh, I'm embarrassed," you know, but not anymore. Please say hello. Let's be friends. So then also I got one of these. And now there was a time when I would buy all the stuff because I wanted it. It was kind of like a game to me. It was kind of like a game to me. So, and almost like a high, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but almost, it was like, it was, I just would do that. Anyway, so I got the bunny butt, I got the eggs, and I got one of these. Now, what was the other one that they had? They had one other thing, and I almost got, but I'm like, no, you're not going to do that. So now, since I am doing this, like, you know, full time, like this is my job kind of thing, since I left my job at, you know, as a state of Texas employee. And that's another thing. A lot of people think that, you know, I just retired. Will be 54 in May. And the good Lord has blessed me with a wonderful career at the state of Texas. And after 32 and a half years, I had reached the age of 80, the rule of 80 with my age and my years of service back in 2018, but it wasn't time yet. You know, I prayed about it, and the Lord was like, no, he just was not giving me that impression to go ahead and move. And so then, yes, we have, you know, in 2021, you know, in the middle of the summer, he said, "Okay, it's time for you to go." Hi, Vicky, first time watching. If you're first time watching, please let me know that it's your first time watching so that I can say hello. I will try my best to keep up with the comments. And so if not, I'm sorry, I'll go back later and answer any questions that I may miss. Okay, so now since this is my full-time job. You know, I am doing YouTube videos. I'm trying to do more crafting. You know, I do design wreaths for a local business in Brenham, Texas, and that store is called Select Furnishings. And Sheila asked, you taught? No, me, I worked at the state of Texas. It was called Brenham State Supported Living Center, and it was a facility that we served people with disabilities, you know, intellectual disabilities. And actually, I was an administrative assistant for many years. I was in the quality assurance department. And so we were kind of like, we always laugh. We always said we were like the sheriff. You know, we were like the sheriff on the facility grounds, you know, like we would tell you what you did wrong, and to try to help you to fix it and stuff like that. And we were like over policy and, you know, policy and procedures and like regulatory and regulations and stuff like that. Anyway, so this was the Dollar Tree in Brenham, Texas. And so the girl did tell me that they were going to be getting some more shipments and stuff in. Hi, welcome everyone. Hi, Brandy. I shipped your package out yesterday, so you'll be getting that pretty soon. Vanessa, yours as well. I saw you on here a while ago. Hi, Stella, first time here. Hello, Karen from New York. Whew, are y'all cold up there? And so then also I went to, and I'm kind of talking to my Brenham area Texas girls, King Dollar yesterday for the first time in probably over a year. And King Dollar is kind of a Texas-based. Don't let the dollar fool you, because they're up to $1.59 now, but they have pretty good stuff. And so if you just search, you know, or like, you know, the website is called kingdollar.com, and you know, you can find the like locations that they have. And behind those doors are some gems. Let me tell you, gems, G-E-M-S, not gym like workout, just hidden treasures. And so I'm looking at the stores that they have. They're more in the Houston area. So the Brenham, Texas store is number 9. And then I know there's one in College Station, Conroe, Humble, Houston. I'm just looking at the website here, just going through. Yeah, they're mostly in the Houston area, and Tomball. And anyway, so they have really good stuff. I mean, and it's pretty good quality. You know, the Dollar Tree is up to $1.25 now. And so, you know, King Dollar is $1.59, or that's what I paid yesterday in the Brenham area. So that's what I wanted to share. My Brenham area girls, you know, because I know I have a lot of you watch me. Don't forget about King Dollar, because they have some good stuff. Now, oh, hi, Tracy. Hi, Tanya. So glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Okay, so like I said, I have been kind of limiting what I buy now, because I don't have time to put up all that stuff. You know, there was a time where I thrived on having all of this stuff and just collecting, being a craft supply collector. And yes, Vicki, they have a website, kingdollar.com. Now, I don't know, I just looked it up. It does have a cart on it, so maybe you can shop online. I don't know. I never did. I just wanted to give you the information. So, you know, I know that there's a lot of people, like if I have done crafts in the past and I say King Dollar, they're like, what? I've never heard of that. We don't have that here. And it's just seems to be, I'm in Brenham, Texas, which is about 45 miles from Houston. And so I guess that's why we have it. And then I'm about 45 miles from College Station. And so I guess that's why we're fortunate to have it. Anyway, King Dollar, K-I-N-G, dollar.com. And so I'm just sharing just the stuff. So Marilyn, go ahead and check out King Dollar, because they do have some good stuff. Now, yesterday when I was in there, they just had a limited of Easter stuff. Sometimes they have the same thing of what Dollar Tree has, but sometimes they have totally different things. So it's really good. All right. Sybil says, stuff. I love the stuff. Yes, me too. But now I'm trying to be more selective of what I buy, because I just been donating a lot of stuff because I'm like, girl, are you going to use this? No, you're not going to use this. Okay, Sharon, I see it in College Station, but I have never been to one. Now I'm going to have to look. Honestly, they're very plain in the front, but don't let that deter you, because there's a lot of good stuff. They have house supplies. They have craft supply. The craft supply, some of this stuff I'm going to show you is going to be amazing. And honestly, this isn't even the stuff that I got yesterday, because I had gotten some beautiful little burlap flowers in there, and just other little tidbit. I got some burlap bags in there. I don't have anyone in here. It's in my other little craft supply closet. And that's another thing. I have promised y'all that I'm going to do a craft space tour. I'm just a little apprehensive about it because, you know, I got a lot of stuff. And I don't want any negative Nelly saying, you got too much stuff. But y'all would never say that, would y'all? And I know I've been getting some messages and comments to say, I thought you said you were going to do a craft room tour. And I promise I will. I will. Okay. All right. So let me show you some of the things that I got. This was in the kitchen area, and I'm going to tell you why I got that. Okay. So, for example, this is what I got yesterday. This is a rolling pin. So this is $1.59. At King Dollar. This was what I paid yesterday. It just says rolling pin. And these are, you know, pretty good size. Let me get my ruler. Let me see if it has, it doesn't have any info on it. It just says handy helpers. Easy handy helpers. And of course I'm going to use do a little craft. So from here to here, it's 11 inches. And then I don't know how the rolling pin itself is a little more than 5 inches. And so there's $1.59. I got 2 of them because, you know, I have some spring crafts that I'm going to do. And the way I look at people that say stuff like the money, okay. A true crafter will always have too much. I do. I have too much stuff. You know, my thing is I don't drink, and I'm not passing judgment by no means, okay? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't gamble. I don't do other stuff. I have craft supplies. That's my thing, I guess. You know, my brothers go hunting. Well, one brother hunts. One brother, they travel and they camp and stuff. My mom and dad are in Mississippi now because they love to gamble. My sweet sister loves her clothes and her shoes and stuff like that because she always looks like $1 million. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody has their thing. I'm sorry, I need a drink. And so, oh, thanks, Tam for the stars. I guess I'm going to have to do a little jig or something. Everybody does a little jig for the stars. And the stars just help, you know, us crafters. Is just a way, honestly, a free way to help us crafters is just by sharing our videos, by just sharing it to your page or sharing it in the groups that allow you to share it to. And if you're on YouTube later, because I'm going to share this video to YouTube because I don't want you to miss out on the giveaway option, you know, just share it to your community or, you know, on Facebook and stuff like that. Anyway, so $1.59. Cute little things like this. And also what I found in College Station, in Houston, they have, their stores are even bigger than the one in Brenham because we're a smaller town. Hubby says, Sharon says, hubby says, do you need all that? Do you need that stuff? I say, do you need to restore your old cars? That's right. Everybody has their thing. Her husband has his cars. And you know, my husband, he's just kind of used to it. We'll be married 27 years in April, and so he just, I mean, it is what it is. I am blessed with the most awesome husband, and he does support my craftiness, and he knows that it makes me happy, and so if I'm happy, he's happy. Okay, and so I got 2 of those. And now honestly, guys, I could have went crazy and bought $100 worth of stuff, but no, I did not. So then, let me show y'all. They have these. They had home, and I think I got welcome. in there, you know, the thick ones. And I was thinking that I would try that tissue or napkin Mod Podge where they light the fire. Wish me luck. I don't know. Oh, thanks for sharing, guys. That is just a free way to help us crafters. What the very first free way is just to like or heart or whatever, and then to SHARE, sprinkle, spread the charm. I haven't been on live for so long, then I forget what I'm gonna say. Anyway, they have these things too. $1.59. That's what I'm saying. They had the welcome, and then they have home. I think they had several others, but I didn't need any more, so I didn't get them because there was a time when I would have said, oh, well, I need one of each. I need all of them. Those are big. Yes, they're big. They're big. And I mean, they'll sit, little shelf sitters. Guys, King Dollar is not, sponsoring this video or anything. It's just that, Lisa says she did that with the family sign. I think they had a family one as well. And now, next time I go back, they may not have any, but, they seem to carry things for a little while. So I got 2 of the home because I wanted to make that. Now what this is a cooling rack. And it's small because they have kitchen items as well. And I'm going to use this probably for my, well, it doesn't want to come out of the box. It's a little cooling rack, little bitty one. And I mean, it's brand new. And see, I didn't even open it. It says, Amazon, thank you for your purchase. Anyway, that's what's in here, guys. I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. But what I got this for is my glue pot. My glue pot that when I make my wreaths, I have a glue pot that I melt my glue in. And so I wanted something, for it to see. And this has the little stand. And so I'm like, that'll be perfect because it's small, because now I have like the bigger cookie or the cooling rack, but it's big. And so since this is small, I'm like, that'll be perfect because then it won't sit on my table. So there we go. And then I just picked this up because, I don't know, it put me in the mind of a willow tree, and I love the willow tree. It's a very, in my primitive country crafting, I love that. And so, okay, Sybil says she tried the burn method. It was not for her. You wanted to decoupage. I know, Cindy, there are a lot of people that have, Cindy says, I've never heard of King Dollar. I'm in Texas. I'm outside of Houston. And so King Dollar just seems to be, there's a lot of them in the Houston areas. And if you're late hopping on, what I said, if you go to kingdollar.com, KINGDOLLAR.com, there is a store locator. It'll show you where they're at in Houston. And then also, like I said, they have them in one in Tomball, one in Brenham, where I am, one in College Station, Humble, which is Angleton, which these are, kind of outskirts of Houston, that kind of thing. Anyway, so it's exciting to find so many good things. Okay, so, Sharon says they could be deer antlers. That's a good idea too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, so they put me in the mind of a willow tree. So that's why I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. And I hear my kids. My grandson is over here today. And so he's 7 and love him. But he's 7. And then my high schooler who's 15, going on 2 sometimes, going on 21 sometimes, is probably irritating him. So I apologize if y'all hear that. And then they, back to the haul, they also had these letters that, you can get these letters at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, different places like that. They're the thick letters like this. And so I got an H and an O and a P because I want to do a Easter craft that said hop. And so Tam says, yes, the tree could be used as a family tree. There's so many options. And that's what I'm like, I've never seen this at any other craft store. I'm not saying that other craft stores don't have them. It's just that King Dollar just does seem to have other things that other craft stores don't have. Anyway, so I was really excited when I found these because I'm like, oh goodness, yes. Because for I think Valentine's Day, I did some little mini rolling pins, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a couple of those for spring. And so then another thing that I got when I went to Walmart, I got a couple of these fat quarters that has leopard because, you know, I don't know. I just like the wild stuff. And anyway, then I got some of this. I like to use E6000, but I get frustrated with the bigger E6000s. And I don't know, it doesn't want to pop out and stuff. You could always make a hope sign. Kimberly says you could always make a hope sign and make a bunny to put over the E just for Easter. Good idea. And I know it's so amazing to have all of these wonderful ideas in this community that we're building. So thank you so much for being here. And so what I want to do, I have surpassed 35,000 followers on Facebook. Thank you very much. If you're watching later on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. A little over 85,000 on there. And YouTube was my heart from the very beginning. My crafting journey is so unlike anybody else's. You know, it's just it really is because I've been doing this for so long. Anyway, so I want to give back to you. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway for on Facebook. If you're watching later on YouTube, I'll have the link in the description that you can hop over, and because I'm going to be taking the comments on this video if you would like to enter to win. I'm going to be doing just a giveaway of just random things just to give back to you. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put in it, but I promise you it's going to be just some good stuff. Just let me know that yes, please enter me into the giveaway. Since I'm doing it this way and having you comment on this video, even if you've already said hello, even if you've already said any of the other stuff, let me know again, because I am just going to be looking at those comments and just, you know, putting those people, I'm going to pick a random person and just send them a box of goodies. I'm sorry, I love my Canada friends or Canadian friends and others, but with shipping and everything, we'll have to limit it to the 48 states. But I want to offer that to y'all. Now, today is Saturday, February the 26th. And so what I'll do is I will draw a winner on Wednesday, March the 2nd. I'll have this go through, I'll take the comments through midnight, March the 1st. So I'm in Central Time, so March the 1st. At 12 p.m. Central Time, I'll take all of the comments and then I will announce a winner on Wednesday, March the 2nd. Ash Wednesday, beginning of Lent. All of that stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you all so much. And oh, I forgot to say, if you want to get my text alerts, my number is 979-316-7944. I will send you a text to let you know the next time I'm going live on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, Facebook. And then when I post a video to YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a great day, a blessed one, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.